that how you talk?
Sometimes, and then it depends if I get into it.
Oh, no, that's straight. That's straight.
I might start yelling. I'm playing. I might start getting loud.
No, that's straight. All right. First time?
I did a podcast with my friend one time, but it was literally, we were just like talking shit. And she was my homegirl, so we were just talking. She was like, just talk how we regularly talk. We were just,
exactly. That's
just talking shit.
That's all it is. Your name or the stage name?
We could do Lucero. I don't
all right. It's up to you.
Yeah. Lucero, Reyna.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with JONA, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Get into that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round.
Welcome back, Barbershop Confidential, the podcast. Your boy JONA. You already know. And today we have Lucero. Lucero's in the house. Drinking that Don Juli, El Juli 70. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
officially.
Nice to meet you too. It's been. I know I was lagging on you.
I know. Yeah, you had to get some work done or whatever. How I found you? I was on Twitter one day.
That's funny. Because my Twitter is bad. I feel like I'm a different person on Twitter.
Everybody's different on Twitter.
And then on Instagram, I'm somebody else. On Twitter, I'm wilding. I'm just talking shit.
Bro, you had me dying. It was one tweet and I was like, and I clicked on your profile and I was like, oh, Instagram. Then I went to your Instagram. I was like, oh, she's in San Diego.
I'm telling you.
I was like, oh,
my Twitter,
fuck.
to this day, my Twitter, I'd be saying some shit. I forget that people follow me on there.
Oh, for real?
I forget. Yeah. Like,
you just be typing and get out of it?
in my own world on Twitter.
So the tweet was,
oh my God.
You said, sometimes I hate dancing because the dudes I be giving lap dance, like I wouldn't give the time of day to.
Oh yeah. I
was like, yo.
Or when they act, I think it was something maybe, I don't know.
It was along those lines. Like
something like they act like better than me, but in person, like outside of the club.
That you wouldn't give them the time of day.
You wouldn't even be able to walk up to me.
Yeah.
I would be like, no, actually, I'm pretty nice to people. But
okay.
Still, like.
But then they give you like the little attitude and shit.
They're rude.
Yeah.
They're rude. They literally, I've had old, like I'm not trying to be mean, old, ugly men. I walk up to them before the babies. Before the babies, after the babies, it didn't matter. After the BBL, before the BBL, they'll look at me up and down.
What?
And I'm just, but you gotta have thick skin.
You have, right? Yeah.
You just gotta be like, okay.
Because I've gone to a strip club and like girls who, they come up to you and like, hey, you want to dance or whatever. And it's just like, I consider strip clubs like going to 31 flavors. Like, wait, what is that? You're going to get 30 Baskin Robbins, like the ice cream.
I was like, wait, what is that?
Like, you're going to get the ice cream you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because there's all flavors.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like when they come up to you and you don't want to be rude and be like, oh, no. But you're like, no, thanks. So
yeah,
you
just
like,
be like, no, thank you. Or,
no. I'm waiting for her,
Yeah. But you know when you're lying, though. Be like, oh, no, I'm with somebody. No, you're not. And then we start asking around everybody.
Wait,
whose client is that? Whose client? Oh, nobody? See, you're lying.
Does that have to be respected?
No. Well,
like, let's say, like, I'm your client. And I go in and the girls are like, and I'm like, nah, I'm with Lucero. They'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, there is kind of like, what is it, like code of ethics or?
Okay, like kind a code amongst.
Yeah, kind of. But like also, if a customer wants to go with another girl, she wants to go with another girl. How are you gonna be mad at that? Be mad at your customer. He's supposed to be loyal, right, to you?
Customers are loyal.
A loyal customer? We all have loyal customers, right?
Shit. I guess. Yeah, you're right.
And if he's not loyal to you, wants to go with someone else, he wants to go with someone else. Sorry, girl.
Do you text him later like, oh, you a bitch?
Yeah, you could check him. Definitely.
Oh, for real?
Like, why are you going with that girl?
Yeah.
And it's me. Why are you coming? Yeah.
You knew she was the fucking ops. Yeah. What's wrong with you?
And there's been times where a girl has tried to check me.
For taking her client?
Not taking her client because her client was talking to me.
Oh.
Like I said, like, there's code. But yeah,
it goes down like that then.
Yeah, but it wasn't my fault.
Oh,
I was just walking by and he started talking to me.
He like grabbed you or whatever.
Yeah, she got mad because she was on stage, which is again like code. It's a rule. You're not supposed to do that. But it's not my fault if he's talking to me. So I was just walking by. I was going back to the locker room, and he stopped me, and he wanted to talk to me, and she was pissed. You could tell because, well, there wasn't many people in the club.
Oh, one,
right?
Yeah.
And then they're her clients, and then on top of that, whatever. So you could just tell on her face, she's like looking at me, giving me like the death stare. And I was just like,
bitch.
I wasn't even trying to get nothing from that. I was just like, oh, cool, introduce myself. And I went to the back, try to go back there and try to check me and got,
Would she do that if he wasn't like a big spender? Like if he was like a whatever spender?
I don't even know. Like, I don't know if he spent a lot of money on her. I don't know.
That's the only thing I could think of. Like, you're taking my bag away.
Right. But it didn't seem like it because they didn't have money on the table and they weren't throwing money on her when she was on stage. So I don't know what she's so mad about. But like I said, there was only like, besides those 2 clients, it was 2 of them. There was maybe like another one in the club. And I think that's why she was mad. But
she's like,
that was a long time ago.
The only money here. And
that was a long time ago. That was like before the baby. So like what, 2019?
You have 2 kids. How old's the oldest?
2.
Oh, so okay, that makmakes sense. You had a little pandemic baby.
Yeah, kind of. I got pregnant in 2020, yeah.
She didn't get COVID, but she got that.
I actually did get COVID.
Oh, you did?
I got both.
You got the baby and COVID.
I got the baby and COVID. I actually had COVID when I gave birth.
Shut the fuck up. That's
they
crazy.
Walked in there and they were like, I was literally about to start pushing.
And they're like, you got COVID.
Yeah, the nurse walked in there. She's like, did you know you have COVID? I was like, no.
What is that? What'd that do?
Now it's kind of like nothing, but back then it was still like they weren't sure, so they had.
Was it early 2020?
No, I had her in 21, but I got pregnant in 2020.
Oh, okay.
So I had her in July of 21, and they just told me to put my mask on, but then it came off when I was pushing anyways. But they didn't tell me anything. But they were geared up. They have like I have pictures of my baby, when she was just born. And like you could see the nurses like with all their gear, all the shit. Blue, like all like with the mask, like the big,
Did your baby have COVID?
No.
Oh, I thought that was like a thing.
Weird.
Yeah.
No, they tested her and she came out. She didn't have COVID. I only had COVID.
Oh, but you didn't even know.
But I didn't know.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but it was just like a fever. Did you get COVID?
Yeah, it was like a fever. It was like a mild fever.
It was like
it came like in like stages. It was like headache, like high temperature, like a little bit of like congestion, and then a little bit of cough, and then
I just like couldn't taste and stuff.
Oh, wait, I didn't get that.
Yeah, I couldn't taste or smell, and then what else? I didn't have an appetite.
Oh,
and then that's why I dropped all the baby weight fast. So I couldn't be too mad.
A little blessing.
Like fast. I lost the baby weight fast because I wasn't eating. But, yeah.
How long have you been dancing for? Or were you dancing for?
On and off. When did I start? What year are we in?
2023.
6 years.
6 years ago?
6 years. I started in 2017. The end of 2017. It's crazy. Well, it's always on and off.
Oh, like you'll go make a bag or whatever.
The longest I went just dancing, only dancing, was maybe like 6 months.
Oh, so not even.
Yeah, then I'll go.
You're not like a career dancer.
I don't know if it's the Mexican in me. I just like to work.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm like, I need to do something. But maybe I should dance and then my plan is to dance and go back to school.
Okay.
But at the time,
You wanted to work and dance?
Yeah, that's what I would do before I had kids.
Oh, okay.
I would have my regular schmegular job, and then I would dance. Because I just, to have a pay step to,
Like that's it? You wanted more?
Just something.
Little hustler, little go-getter.
Little go-getter. Yeah, I used to have 3 jobs at some point.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's before I had kids.
Before you had kids.
Now having kids is 3 jobs.
Yeah, right. On its own, huh?
Yeah. No, but yeah, on and off for 6 years. But I've never just been consistent with it. And then it's also draining.
What part?
The men.
The men, is it like an overwhelming of creepiness or?
That and it's just the judging. I feel so judged in the club
by the dudes in the club.
Yeah,
the ones who were in there.
Yeah, because imagine judging physically.
Oh,
imagine That's kind of like draining, and for a woman too. Like it gets in your head,
especially because you're so exposed,
right?
Like the little outfits you be wearing, and
right?
shit.
And then you just get too in your head, and then like if you don't make money, because we all don't make money one night or 2 nights, like
For real?
Yeah, there's nights you don't make money.
What's not making money? Because I'm considering it like when girls say like I'm not wearing makeup, but they got like blush, a little highlight, like.
Okay. Well, honestly, I've gone to the club and made like $20, $0.
That's crazy.
But that was like in a bad club.
Oh,
but like in like when I used to work at like Pacers, a like bad night was like $100, $200.
That's a bad night.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not too bad though.
But it's
for like what, a
right?
couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something. And then when you're kind of just sitting there, it's something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of like gets in your head and you just feel drained. Like when you come home from a night that you didn't make much money, now you're like, oh, it's because my lips aren't big enough and my waist isn't small enough, and my butt
ass
and
ain't
this, like you're just so like in your head, like it's just too much sometimes. And then none of that is true.
Do girls ever like start with like natural bodies and they're like, I need to get the
Me.
Me. I need to get the BBL to like.
Well, you want to know something that's funny? I always wanted to get my butt done
before, like
even in like this is gonna sound so bad. Even in high school,
you wanted to get your ass done.
Not in high school. I knew I couldn't get it done in high school, but I would say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get my butt. I don't even think BBL was a thing, so I don't even know what I meant when I said that. Maybe implants or shots. I think that's what like was known back then. But in high school, I was like, no, I'd be down to get my butt done. Like, I would get my butt done.
Were you like flat?
I mean, yeah, not like a Hank Hill. No,
that's crazy.
I had like something because even back then, without the BBLs,
still pulling.
But yeah, no, just not what I wanted.
Oh,
not
okay.
how I like a certain type of look, and I knew that's how I wanted to look.
All snatched.
Yeah, all snatched.
Oh,
so yeah, there is a lot of girls, but lately the BBLs have been getting popular.
Oh,
lately
it's like mad popular.
Oh yeah.
I was just talking to one of my boys because his ex got a BBL and like the whole thing, and I was like, dude, before she did that, she was like little baddie. Like I remember her from back in the day. Like why? Like I was like, why would she do that? But it's because it's so popular now. Like.
No, it is.
Like,
girls that work in offices are getting BBLs. The girl at the corner store has a BBL. Shops. At the taco shop. Hey, I can't talk shit because I got my BBL. I was working at a taco shop.
No shit.
The first one.
You got 2?
Yeah, I got 2.
Oh,
okay, yeah. I've gotten 2 BBLs.
I didn't know that.
One in 2019 before the babies, and then after the baby. Well, just.
Well, you're like, I have to go bigger? Because it doesn't stick, right? Like, I've heard that like, some of them go down a little.
It does go down. So even mine right now, it went down.
Oh.
And I think it's probably might go down a little more too. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, but I think it is. But no, the I forgot what percentage it is. I think only 70% of the fat stays.
Oh, okay.
So most of it
will stay.
Yeah, but then it also depends on your doctor. It depends on your aftercare. Like it's just so much more than just you just go and then you're out and then you're good. Like no, like it's just a lot. But yeah, the first time I got it done was in 2019, and I was dancing. Yes, I was dancing, and then I was working at the taco shop too.
Which taco shop?
Right here, actually, at Los Panchos.
The one on
3rd Avenue.
On 3rd Avenue?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. I know a girl that used to work there.
Me? No, I'm like...
I'll cut this out. Her name's...
Oh, I know who you're talking about, yeah.
It's funny because one day...
The one with the eye tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day...
I never worked with her, but my friends, all my friends... I'm still friends with them there. Like, to this day. Like, but, and they introduced me to her.
Oh,
that's how I know her. I never worked with her, though.
We pulled up one day, and then, like, how sometimes they'll tell you, like, oh, scoot up.
Yeah.
They'll bring you the food. And she came out, and she saw me, and she was like, and I was like, oh, hey. Like, I guess she was just, like, a little awkward moment. Like,
okay, yeah. I used to work there for a couple years. Like, 2 or 3? Like 3.
Saving up to get the...
No, I just worked there. Like,
you
that
just
was my
wanted
job.
to work.
And then I started dancing because I was working there and at another spot. Yeah, I had 2 jobs. And I was like, fuck this. I was like, I need to go shake some ass or something. I was like, I need to do something. And then that's when I got into dancing. But it was like, okay. And then I would just, just go back and forth. And then I had like a little bootang in like 2018. And then when me and him had broke things off, I was like, I'm getting a BBL. I'm glowing up.
So do you know how to like pole dance and all that?
Yeah. I
used
to.
Not no more?
I don't know.
You haven't tried?
I haven't tried. I'm like, I can, like, muscle memory. I'm sure if I do it, I can.
Because it is like a workout.
It is. Yeah. And I used to be good. I did, they do a pole competition at Pacers.
Oh, shit.
And I did it. I lost. I knew I was going to lose, though. Like, I already knew that. But I lost. One of my good friends won. But anyways, people are always so shocked when I went on stage because I'm a thicker girl.
And you're tall, too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm 5'5".
That's tall for a girl.
Yeah, and I guess with the heels, I think I'm probably like 5'9". I don't know.
Almost 6 feet.
Probably, yeah.
All the short dudes are like...
They're all short in there. Yeah, no, they're all short in there to us,
Yeah.
But they would all be so surprised because I'm thicker.
Yeah.
And I would go upside down and do stuff like that. And they would be like, oh, my God. Like, so, yeah, I knew some tricks.
Oh, okay. You know how to twerk and all that?
Well, yeah.
Well, I've seen... I've seen some girls.
I mean...
Ma, it's not for everybody. It's okay.
I mean, you're kind of right. I've seen some girls do some questionable stuff
you're
in
like,
the club. But I
take
don't...
their dollar back.
No, I just have to look away.
Oh.
I can't.
You can't say nothing?
I'll laugh. There's one time this girl, she was like, oh my God. Recently, too, at the club in LA I was working at. Man, it takes a lot of courage to go on stage. So, I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh, you look, or laugh at her because, that's fucked up. But, oh my God.
She's trying to make $1.
Oh my God. I don't know what she was doing.
Was she...
I don't know.
Mexican?
I can't tell you. Oh, she was white.
Oh, of course. That's what I was going to say. Like,
and skinny, like really skinny.
Like no cheeks, nothing?
Nothing. Oh, hey, but they were throwing money on her.
Like encouragement.
They were like filling her.
Oh, for real?
I was like, okay. See, that's why I can't talk shit.
I'm telling you.
I could have been sitting there like, oh my God, but they were throwing money on her. I was like, okay.
Then you go up with your big ass. They're like, boo.
No, literally. They're like,
They're like, oh, I'm going to go to
get her off the stage. They're like, bring back the white girl.
Bring back noodles.
Yeah, no. Bad. But, well, good for her. But
did you ever have to drink to go up? Or to do that in general?
It was easier.
Okay.
But okay, see, when I used to work at Pacers, it was like so easy to drink there because you what I would do?
Like the dudes buy you drinks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This was my life when I used to work at Pacers. I would get paid to just drink and party. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Sit on some laps and fake laugh at some.
Yeah, and then just dance and then here it's like they're so strict with the dances, like they can't even touch you.
Oh no!
Even though
they do.
Yeah, they do, but they're not supposed to. And then the security. Well, when I was working there, the security was really like on us. Like you can't in San Diego, you can't cradle somebody during a lap dance. Meaning you can't have
like 1 foot has to be on the floor.
1 foot has to be on the floor. Yeah. And I had, obviously if I have like a better customer, I'd try to do a better dance. So there'd be times I would, and like the security would be like. Yeah,
hey,
literally,
put your foot on the floor.
Literally come up and tap you. One time he pulled me to the side and was like, if you don't stop, you're going to get fired. And I was like, Jesus Christ. But then it's like kind of like good for me because then I go back and be like, I got in trouble. Oh. And I can't do that no more.
I was about to give you that one.
I can't do that no more. Like, but no, yeah, it's pretty strict here.
Oh, shit. LA's not like that?
No,
LA's like anything goes?
Depends on the club, but yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Depends on the club.
We went to Dallas from a bachelor party. Mm-hmm. And we went to a strip club. We weren't there long enough. It was after the club already, and we were all kind of like buzzed and tired. But then the next day we took a Lyft, and our Lyft driver was like, oh, you guys went there? He's did y'all fuck? And we're like, what?
Wait, which club?
It's called
I don't know.
It's initials XTC.
Oh,
but it's
I think
ecstasy.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
And we're like, what? Like that's an option? Yeah. Like what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, like it's bring your own liquor.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
you bring your own liquor, and if you like play your cards right, you go upstairs, and he's all, you can get like sucked up or fucked up there. He's all, I got sucked up for some coke once, and I was like,
say,
what? Yeah, he's like,
how did he know that?
He was like, yeah, he's like, some girls will suck you up if you give them like a bump or a line, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I believe it. It's been getting pretty bad.
Yeah,
it's been getting pretty bad.
Like girls are doing more and more to get that.
That's why, like, I mean, I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna give it one more try, but
like strictly dancing though.
Yeah, no, that's all I do. No, that's all I do.
Hit her up for private. No,
no. That's all I do. But I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna give it one more chance because it's hard to work in the clubs when there's girls doing extras and you're not willing to do so.
Yeah.
So
and then I'm assuming guys just assume.
Yeah.
Because they do, you do.
Yeah. Even when I was working in LA, at the club I was working at, the girls were, and do whatever you want to do. I don't judge. I don't. If you want to sell pussy, that's fine. I think that's the oldest.
It's yours.
The oldest profession.
For real.
But do what you want. But for $100.
Not for $100, bro.
Well, for a bump.
That's true, actually.
For $100, for $200, $300, it's kind of like.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're bringing down the value.
Because then they're coming to me and thinking, and asking me, and I'm just, I can't even fake it. Because there's a thing too, I shouldn't even be spilling secrets like this. But like, there's like, you just lie and be like, yeah, whatever, y'all do it. And then go to the back and don't do it. They already paid you.
Because that's the way. To get up front.
Yeah.
And if they try to say anything, it's like.
And then, well, what are you going to do? You're going to rape me or what? You're gonna make me fuck you or what?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't work that way. If I'm gonna be like no, or
you're playing a risky game though.
But there's security there. But they can only get away with so much.
You'd probably have to like gauge him, like, oh, he looks like a bitch. Like,
I don't know.
I'll take his money.
Yeah, or act drunk or something. But I forgot. Oh, the time is up.
Oh no.
But yeah, but I can't even do that because it's hard for me to lie.
Oh.
I'd be like. Like, I'll be like, okay. And they're looking at my face like,
like, are you sure? You're like,
you don't look very convincing.
I don't think I'm going to enjoy this. You're like,
I'm really like it's because and then they'll bring it up. They'll be like, oh, we'll talk about the dances. They'll be like, I'm trying to fuck. And I'll literally straight up go be like, you think I'm going to go with you after making that face?
Yeah. As a customer, I'd be like, oh, never mind. I should just
looking around like
I'm gonna go home.
It's so bad. Like, it's so bad. But yeah, that's how it is now. So like I said, that's why I kind of like working more in San Diego because
it's more strict.
I mean, I'm sure some girls might get away with some stuff. I don't know.
Out here.
I don't know, but I know it's a little more stricter, and it's not as.
When you were working at the taco shop. When you were working at the taco shop, did they know you did that too, or did you try to keep like both like jobs separate?
You know what? My boss didn't know. The girls did.
Okay.
But the cooks didn't. I don't think they did. I never told them.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think so. But when I
think their actions would have told you.
Right, or they would have said something because they're very burnt with everything.
Yeah.
They'll make a joke or something.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Not there. But when I worked, because I worked also at the Los Manchos in Hillcrest.
That's like the popping one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was working there too. They did. Everyone knew. I didn't really care at that point. I was like, yeah, I used to dance, or, I was recently working there and I was dancing too. And then I was like, yeah, I dance or whatever. And
they don't care though.
Yeah. Even at the job right now, where I work right now,
they're just like,
they know too. I don't care. After a while, I kind of was like, whatever.
Was there a time when you were like, oh, fuck?
Yeah.
Somebody I may know,
I danced for 2 years and I never posted about it.
Oh.
Nobody knew I was a dancer for 2 years. I never told anybody.
You never ran into anybody either?
No, because the club I was working at was so like low key.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't Pacers. It was another club. But yeah, super low key. Nobody knew. My family didn't know. Only my little sister knew. My older sister found out and ratted me out to my dad.
Damn, not to Pops.
To my dad. My old school, the rancho dad.
Oh, no.
And he didn't believe her.
Oh, good.
He didn't believe her. And I was
He's
like,
mija, nunca.
He literally was like, let me see, because okay, this is such a dumb story. I was so dumb back then. There was this girl that I was working with, and I guess she had a big following. I didn't know. She was on live on Instagram.
Oh.
And I get, just so happened my older sister
follows her and was watching her live.
And was on her, no, I'm like in the live, me and the girl, and she's really pretty. I don't know her Instagram no more. I don't know nothing of her, but she was really pretty. A Blasian girl, really, really pretty. And she had a lot of followers, and I'm looking to see, you know, just coming out in her live, looking to see who's popping up on the live, and I see my sister's Instagram name, and I whoop. But she's my sister. She just spot me from 5 miles away. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm done. I'm screwed. And then she tried to tell my dad. My dad didn't tell me anything though, but she tried to tell my dad. She told me later on. She tried to tell my dad, and my dad was like,
she didn't come to you first.
No, because we were beefing at the time.
Oh, okay.
That's
that
why
makes
she
sense.
told him. Yeah,
that makes sense.
And then
she was the ops at the moment.
She was the ops. And then he was like, okay, let me see a picture. Let me see. What are you talking about? Let me see. What did you see? And then she was like, no, I don't have it. It was alive. He was like, well, I don't believe you.
Oh, thankfully.
Right. But then there was another time where my car broke down at the club. And my
like, papi.
my dad fixes cars. And like,
explain
I made
that.
up a whole story. No, I don't think he believed me.
Of course. He pulls up. He's like,
I acted so dumb. I was like, we were eating because there's a Denny's down the street. I was like, we were eating at the Denny's and my friend's friend works here and said I could leave the car here overnight. I don't know where exactly it's at, but I can show you when we get there. Acting dumb. Like, I don't even know. So we're pulling up and obviously it's a club. He sees it's the club. And then I was like, I think it's here.
He's like,
I was like,
is that?
I was like,
what was my license plate?
Like, yeah, that's my car. And then he was like looking and he was like, this is, so he only speaks Spanish, but he was like, this is where the girls get naked. And I was like,
las cariñosas.
I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't even know what this was. I just left my car here. I don't know.
Security guard's like, Reyna.
Right? Imagine. They were close. Imagine. They were like, oh, hey, Reyna. I would have been like, they don't even know my name. See?
Who's that?
Right? Oh my God. It was so bad. But my dad's like that. He never brought it up again.
You never asked him or anything?
No, I'll never bring it up ever to this day.
Never.
I don't even tell him that I get my body done.
What does he think? He's just like, me, I was hitting the gym.
The first time.
She squats a lot.
The first time oh, hell no. The first time, I just told him I was getting lipo.
Oh, okay.
I didn't tell him about the butt part. And then when he pulled up to me at the taco shop, I was trying to not turn around. I was like walking like a big one.
He's like, what's going on?
And and then, well, I don't know.
He eventually found out, right?
We don't talk about that.
Just like
very Mexican.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah, and then this time around too, he didn't know I was getting my body done until I dropped my baby off at the house.
He's like, where you going? Actually.
He wasn't even there. I left with the girlfriend and I left. And he was probably like, well, where is she? He's like, she'll be back in a couple of days.
Couple days?
Well, yeah, because I had to leave.
No, I know, but he's like, you're not just going to the mall? Like,
yeah, no, yeah. But
damn.
Very, very much that.
That's crazy because like something so serious like that, like,
yeah,
because you hear like the horror stories of like girls.
Oh yeah, bad.
And then you're all like, nah, it's cool, pops, don't trip.
No, it's pretty bad.
Was your first one good?
My first one was, yeah, everything went good. This time around, I did end up in the ER.
What? Did you have an infection?
No, I thought I had a blood clot in my leg, and I had.
Isn't that what like kills them?
It can kill you.
Yeah.
But if it like travels, if the blood clot gets to your, I think, heart or lungs, or even brain, like it can. So I didn't know what a blood clot was really until I'm in surgery groups and I saw my leg was really swollen and red.
Oh fuck!
And so that's kind of one of the symptoms, you know, and hot to touch, but it wasn't really hot to touch and it didn't hurt. Oh, so I was kind of skeptical because you're going to be swollen and bruised after a BBL. And it was only like 2 days after. So I was like, maybe it's just not. Maybe it is. But I went anyways. And they told me it wasn't.
Oh.
But then I needed a blood transfusion. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary, bro.
That is, yeah. And I was like, kind of like, maybe never again. Yeah. I was like, I don't think I'm down for this again. No, yeah. I was like, that's too much for me. I'm 26. Getting a blood transfusion,
at 26 because of a
because of a BBL,
of a cosmetic surgery. Yeah, that's
no, it was pretty crazy.
Did you get it done here in TJ?
The first time I got it done here. The second time I got it done. Oh, the blood transfusion?
No, the surgery.
The surgery in 2019 here, and then this time I went to TJ.
Way cheaper?
Yeah, like half the price.
Fuck.
But that's not why I went.
Oh.
I went because the doctors are better.
Oh, okay.
Like better results. And then even the doctor that I went to here, oh my God, I don't even... And you know what? Actually, I don't even think I could talk about that. I signed a non-disclosure.
And you're not the first person to tell me that.
With my doctor, yeah, I signed an NDA.
I had a girl.
Maybe if I don't say his name, I don't know.
I had a girl come on and she got like her boobs done, and then something went wrong, and she had to get them removed.
Yeah.
But he didn't no refund, no like we'll do it again.
No way.
And he made her sign like an NDA saying, and I was like, girl, you should have sued him. What the fuck?
The NDA was I just can't. Well, I guess I can't post. Like if, let's say something went bad,
you can't blame.
I can't
him.
Post about it. I can't talk about it like publicly. I'd have to contact him first, and then like something. That's what the NDA said. Something like that.
So it's just kind of like you can't be like, oh, I'm hurt. This because of my
something like.
Yeah, but it went well though, right?
Yeah, with me it went well. I was happy with my results. I think he did a really good job and everything. But he's getting
he's currently
charged for manslaughter. So
that's
what I'm telling you.
Somebody died. Yeah.
But I mean, I guess that's not me.
That's not you.
That's public information now. You could Google it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you'll see.
Shady ass doc.
Right. But he did a good job on me. But I felt so bad after a while when I found out somebody had died with him. People would message me and ask me, like, who was your doctor? Who was your doctor? And I just wouldn't respond.
That's when you can't.
No, I just wouldn't respond because I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, my doctor was this. And then they go with it. Sorry.
Yeah.
No. You're not going to
Nobody hit you up to be like, hey, do you mind, like, testifying? Because...
Oh, no.
Because they wouldn't even know that you went.
No.
Unless you were out here.
No, they... I'm sure they completely have all their evidence on that.
They got enough.
No, literally, I'm sure they are good.
Like rest in peace with the dead girls.
Right. Yeah. But he is a pretty good doctor. I think he was one of the good doctors in San Diego.
Dude, when I was in high school, I played football. And when you play football, you have to get a physical. So I went to go get my physical. It was my first time, so I'm like young. And you hear like all the other kids are like, they do a thing called a cough test. And what they do is they grab your balls and they tell you like, turn your head, cough, right? It's supposed to test for something. It's like a common...
I've never heard of that.
It's just like a common like practice in football. Well, he makes me do all these like things to check me. And then he goes, all right, you're good to go. And I was like, damn, my teammates were saying like something about a cough test. He's like, oh shit, I forgot. And I was like, no.
I've never heard of that.
And he's like, drop your pants. And I was like, nah, come on. He's like, I can't sign you off. And I was like, what? I was so mad at myself. I was like, God. Oh my God. So like I drop, he like grabs you, do the cough test, and he like inspects your shit. And I was like, it was like the most like a dude, you know what I mean? Like grabbing my man. I'm in high school.
Oh my God. I've never heard of
You've
this.
never heard of that?
No.
And so then the next year, I have to go again.
Maybe they stopped doing it.
They didn't. So there's another way of doing it.
Yeah.
They like apply pressure above your pelvic and they make you cough. Same thing. And I was like, Well, anyways, that doctor ended up getting sued for touching his clients.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh, this perv motherfucker.
Right?
I am a victim.
I want to come. I need some of that check.
I am a survivor.
That is so...
But it was like, he was doing it to like women.
Oh,
while they were under.
Okay.
Yeah.
While they were under?
Yeah.
I've heard of things like that in TJ.
That's scary.
Bad. Yeah. But like getting cosmetic surgery and stuff.
Yeah.
And getting stuff done to them.
We're already like ramming that fucking vacuum in them.
So bad. So bad. That's why I had to be careful with who I went with. But my doctor is really good.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, my doctor.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, highly recommend. He has like a long.
And you just got the BBL?
Just the BBL. I was gonna do the boobs too, but he
recommended. Real?
These are mine.
Oh, okay. She's like, don't eat them.
Yeah, these are mine. Nah, I'm playing. But he recommended I wait because if you get the BBL and the boobs, you're laying on your stomach. You have to lay on your stomach if you get a BBL. but you can't lay on your stomach if you get the boobs, but you can't sit down if you get the butt. Like, you know, if you get
Yeah.
both, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
I'd have to like use all these pillows and
All that. It's too much.
He was like, just wait. He was like, it's best to wait. I was like, okay, I already have boobs. I
yeah.
don't really need. I was just gonna do a lift, you know.
Like just pick them up a
yeah,
little.
but I don't hear no complaints.
I don't think anybody's like,
I don't hear no complaints.
her titties are too nice. Like, what?
Or like her titties like I've never, you know. No.
Because some dudes like small
Small
titties.
boobs.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, me too. But
My friends make fun of me because they'll send like a picture in the group chat of like some girl with like big ass titties. I'll be like, ugh, too big.
I've never heard of that. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that.
Oh, okay.
You're the only one.
Because they're just like,
Oh
oh,
my.
big titties. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never. Maybe I've heard a guy say that, but not to me.
Oh,
Like, not
okay.
deny me because of that. No.
Yeah, I don't think you.
No, but I've heard guys say that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, little.
Have you ever thought about stripping like in TJ?
I can't.
You can't.
Americans cannot. Only Mexicans can strip in Mexico.
Mexican citizens.
Mexican citizens.
Oh.
Not that I've ever like looked into it.
You're like, not that I ever applied.
Not that I've ever applied.
At their Chinese restaurant.
right. But I've heard. I've actually seen a couple people say that too.
Oh.
And I've heard. There's like a video that came out recently of a girl that worked at Hong Kong. She was in like a little podcast interview, and she said that only Mexicans can work
Couldn't dance on there.
in like any club,
That's
or at least
kinda-
Hong Kong.
It
I don't know
sound-
about any other club.
It sounds fair.
Well,
They're
she's
like, nah, y'all
well,
got
Hong
your
Kong
clubs.
is. She was saying that Hong Kong is like the top 3 strip clubs in the world.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I believe it. I've never been,
I believe
but I
it
heard.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's huge. You never been there?
Never been.
It's huge.
Yeah, I've
It's
never been.
huge. It's like 3 stories. So many poles in there. I can't even count them. Let me see if I can remember. There's like maybe like from the top of my head.
you've
like
been?
6. Yeah, I've been, but I've never danced
Oh.
in there. I've been with like friends, and you can only me, a girl, I can only go with guys.
Yeah, that's what
They
I've
don't
heard.
allow girls to just walk in there.
It's like a safety thing, right?
I think it's because they think that they're gonna try and go in there and take clients.
Oh,
I think that's what it is.
It's not even. I'm over here like the safety of the
No,
girls.
I don't think it's.
They're
I
like,
think
nah,
it's
we don't give a
'cause
fuck.
They're like, no, you're not taking our money. Yeah, but the girl had said that because they had asked her like, why do you think they only let Mexicans work there? And she said, oh, I think because of like economically.
Oh,
Is
it
that a
makes
word?
it's better for them,
Right,
Yeah.
because you know the money, they want the money to stay in Mexico.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
the money and leave, and you know what?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I've seen girls like I remember when I would go party in TJ, we'd see girls like with their suitcases, and you're like, they gotta be dancers because they're like hella cute. You know
They'll
what I
come
mean?
from like Sinaloa
Yeah.
and like different states.
And then go dance
There, yeah. The girl, I mean, I've heard they make good money there.
I bet.
Honestly,
But they're doing the whole.
But you don't have to. That's
Really?
what the girl was saying. Yeah, and I
Oh,
knew that.
shit.
I already knew that though. Like nobody can make you have sex.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So it's up. I'm pretty sure it's up to them.
But I think down there it's like everybody has a price.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Like if the going rate's 150 and the guy's like, I'll give you 5, she's gonna be like,
yeah. No. Yeah. I'm sure.
like
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. But there's actually a lot of pretty girls there too.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Why have you never gone there? Is that your thing?
It was, but when it was my thing, it wasn't like that wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Adelitas was like the popping one when I used to
okay.
go to TJ to like
Yeah,
strip
it's
clubs.
huge.
And then everybody's like, yo, you, and I'm not
Got like
big on
rooms and
strip clubs.
jacuzzis. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I might go one day, but it's not like my thing anymore.
It's huge. The first time I saw pussy, you know, I don't know if we're cussing right on here.
No,
Yeah, pussy in real life was at Hong Kong. That was the first time. That was before I was a stripper.
Oh, okay. I was
I
about
went.
to say, yeah.
And I was like shook. I was like, oh my God.
Like,
Someone else's. I was like, I mean, I have one, but I was like, oh my God.
It's not in your face.
And I
though.
felt bad looking at her because I was like, oh my gosh, she's naked. Like,
Was it nice?
I can't really remember.
Oh.
I think so, yeah. They're pretty there. They're pretty.
The
There's
girls?
some. I will say that. There's some.
There's always a couple.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty crazy. It's huge in there. They have like a foam stage.
I know they be doing
They
freaky
be
shit.
fucking each
Yeah.
other on stage and shit. I didn't see all of that. I did, however, sorry, nasty, but I did, however, we were walking up. It was me, one of my homegirls, and some guys. We were walking up to the foam stage, not up to it, but like there's like a little ramp to get to like the next level where the foam stage is at. We were just going around, and then we were walking up, and the girls were, on the stage. It was two girls, slipping and sliding on each other on the foam stage. And this guy leans over and starts eating her with the foam. The foam in front of everybody.
Kinds of germs.
And I'm telling you, let me tell you something. It was me and my homegirl, and I'm telling you, this is like our first time in a strip club ever. And we were like,
and
I don't know,
like,
2019. No. My homegirl, she's not my stripper friend or anything. She's just a friend.
A regular
friend of mine. Yeah, just my friend. And she sees obviously what I'm seeing, and she's straight up in the middle of the strip club, starts screaming, and I'm like, shh. I'm trying to stay like, because the guys, you're in there, you're like meat to them, even us that we're not strippers. They were like looking at us. Yeah, I was like, oh my god,
damn, that's nasty as fuck.
Oh my god, I was literally like, oh my god. I don't judge, but I was like, Jesus Christ.
I've seen dudes like. You know how, I don't know, here it's not like that, but in TJ, the stage, there's dudes who sit up to the front.
Yeah, and they like that in TJ too.
Yeah, in TJ. So they'll walk around and each guy gives her $1 and she'll sit on his lap or whatever, you know what I mean? I've seen where dudes will like start sucking on their nipples. Yeah. And like the next dude will suck on the same nipples. And it's just kind of like, oh, what are y'all doing, bro?
I don't know.
That's nasty. Girls got to go and like wipe you down and shit.
Oh my god, I don't know. I mean,
did they do that here?
No, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
You can't even be like if you're topless. If you work at a topless club, if you're topless, you can't be within 6 feet of somebody.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's strict here.
Oh shit,
it's strict, and they'll get you in trouble. Like you'll be on stage. You'll be topless, and if you get to the corner and you're topless, like the security will come up to you and like be like, "You need to scoot back."
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
it's
but
like
if you have your bra on, then
yeah, you can go up. So there'd be times I'd have to, put it back on to, go closer. Or if you work in a nude club, the same thing. You can't be within 6 feet naked.
For real?
Yeah, it's like
damn, that's crazy.
That's what I'm telling you. There's more rules here. That's why I like working.
So it's like safer almost.
Yeah.
For like. It's more like helpful for the ladies because
right, but I guess because San Diego is considered a conservative state.
Oh, compared to like LA,
I guess.
You're like
we're military.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so they do, but there's a lot of military boys in there. But yeah, very
bad,
yeah, a lot from like butt fuck middle of nowhere. First time they see a Latina,
they're like, oh, from like Alabama or some shit.
Yeah, somewhere. You can just tell the
tear
white boys.
down that wall.
Right after they see us,
yeah,
like hell no, what wall?
Not that bad.
Yeah, we could bring them in here. This is how y'all look now.
Yeah. Oh fuck, man, that's great. I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, it's pretty strict.
It's been a while since I've been to a strip club out here though. So,
which one have you gone to?
The last time I went to was Cheetahs.
Oh, okay. I've been one time.
Where's that nude? Oh, it's nude, huh?
Yeah. I've been there once.
You danced there once or just
no? I went one time and I tried to dance there, but I knew they were not gonna hire me.
For real?
Yeah, and I was pretty like after I got my BBL, the first one, I had lost some weight, and so I was pretty slimmer on the slimmer side.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, maybe I'll give it a shot. Like, let's see if they'll hire me because they like the skinnier girls there.
Oh.
And all they did, and it was kind of like weird, but I was like, whatever. They said their auditions. I don't know if they do it still now like this, but they said that their auditions were just taking pictures of me and sending them to HR.
Like nudes?
No. No, like I was in a bikini.
Oh, okay.
But they just took pictures, not even of my face. I think it was just like of like this down, and they took pictures of like forward, side, back, and sent them. We're like, okay, I will contact you. I was like, man, I ain't never gonna
so you don't go up there and dance or anything like that?
You should, yeah.
That's the
but
right.
They were like, no, we don't do that.
Immediately they were like,
they're like, oh, we don't do that. We take pictures and we send them. I was like, okay, but I've never heard of that. But maybe they were just playing with me. They're like, we don't want this Mexican girl here.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't even tell you. You're probably right though. It probably was like a bunch of skinny girls in there.
I've seen some when I went.
Ones?
The BBLs are more in now. So when I went, there was some BBL girlies.
Oh, okay.
But they look good.
Yeah,
they look good. I was like,
it also depends what kind of like dudes they get, right? Right. You go to some clubs where they play no hip hop.
I think that maybe one of them.
And then some do because it draws like a different type of crowd and shit.
Yeah, but yeah, that plays.
Did you ever dance at Little Darlings?
No.
That was my first strip club.
Yeah,
on this
but
side,
I'm close because like Lemon Grove is different.
Oh,
so like I think the license, I don't know if it's still like this, but it's only like $100. I should go.
What?
Okay,
It's new. Fuck it.
let's go.
Show that cat.
But, oh my god! But I heard it's small.
Yes,
It's
a
small,
club,
and
yeah.
I don't know. I have to see. I should go.
You should try like Vegas or some shit.
I know, but that drive.
But it might be worth it.
Maybe.
What would make it worth it? Like a G or 2 G's?
Maybe like
The weekend?
Yeah, a
couple G's.
Because I have to think about like stay.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm gonna fly or drive, probably drive. But
you get a couple girls share a room with.
So yeah. Well, I don't
I'm over
know.
here trying to help.
Right?
Like, I got logistics.
I'll help you. It's hard because you got to be careful who you go with.
That's true.
You know, that's one thing I've pretty much learned.
Like those girls, you ever see that video of those 2 girls that got robbed? The 2 strippers, like outside their apartment building.
Oh, and the people were saying it's like a setup.
Yeah, well, like one of them was like, some shit like that.
Yeah, you gotta be. Or some girls are just messy. Like one time I did like a bachelor with the girl, and she got like all fucked up, all types of fucked up, and like drunk. And I was driving, so I was drinking a little bit, but I wasn't drinking like that. Like I let it get down. But she was just doing too much, and I was just like, "Oh my god!" Like, you just gotta be careful. I mean, I do appreciate her because she's the one who like was like, "Hey, you want to come to a bachelor party with me?"
Was it like a private?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
It was. I don't even know. By one of the casinos, they have like a room, and like I don't know.
Was it cool? Like no issues?
Yeah, they were cool. The guys were cool, everything. But she just got really drunk, and she couldn't unlock her phone. They had sent the money to her. She couldn't unlock her phone to send it to me.
She's like, what's my password?
Yeah. She was putting her password. It kept coming out wrong. She was putting it on wrong, putting it wrong. And I was getting a little frustrated because I was like, okay, girl.
Like,
you know?
bullshit
and then finally
right now.
I was like, just put the password. And I don't really get like that. Like, I'm usually,
mellow. Yeah, but don't play with my money and shit.
Not mellow, but I'm
really?
laid back.
Oh, okay.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah, it's the same shit.
You said, girl, you corrected me to repeat.
Just for it to be the same thing. She's like, no, stupid. I was like, yo, my bad.
Well, yeah, I try to be a little more like down
calm
because I used to be a little crazy.
Oh.
So over the years, because I'm so old, I try to
Christian woman.
I've thought about it. I've thought about it, but
how does that work? Like they pay you like a fee and then plus tips
for the bachelors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I forgot how much we charged. I don't know if it was like 500 or something like that.
Oh, each?
I think so.
That's straight.
And
plus
then
tips.
Yeah, and they were
for like
cool.
what, a couple hours?
It was like such a long time ago. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
Pre-kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was living my life. No, I'm playing. different worlds, but it was fun.
How does because you have 2 kids.
I have 2.
So how does somebody pull a dancer? You know what I mean? Because like obviously you had to kill somebody.
Oh, pull?
Yeah, like
that is so funny.
Like, did he know you were already?
Oh my god. Yeah, he did.
That's what I'm like.
That's not how he met me.
Okay,
I met him in high school.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. All right.
Mm-hmm. And
because like every guy is like low key.
Yeah, no.
To be like,
I'm like,
you pulled a stripper.
Yeah, dream girl.
I mean? Yeah.
He was singing the T-Pain song to me and everything. I have videos. I wonder if he's gonna watch this.
Don't expose my king like that.
I wonder if he'll watch this. He might. Sing to me. He was in love with the stripper. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that's yeah. He didn't. Well, yeah, I already knew him.
He didn't care.
Wasn't,
kind of.
Well, at the time when me and him started dating, I wasn't dancing anymore.
Oh, okay.
No, I wasn't because it was a pandemic.
Okay,
me and him started dancing during the Rona. Dating during the Rona. Yeah, so we were doing all types of crazy shit. That's why.
It was like a past thing. Like something you did in your past at that time.
Oh, the dancing? Yeah, because the clubs weren't open. I wasn't doing nothing like that. Like,
he's like, I got me a retired. Little did he know.
he thought he was gonna put me out the game. I came
like
back
that
with a BBL.
Like that Drake. Like, I could take you out this life, baby.
He took me. No, yeah, I wish. No, yeah, but he definitely didn't know. But he didn't. It wasn't like that. Like, oh, he had to. No, we were all in the pandemic doing dumb shit. That's why he pulled me.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like he was at the club and he was like him.
Oh my God. It's so embarrassing. The one guy that I had dated, I wouldn't call him my boyfriend, but me and him were like dating and I did meet him at the club. Big mistake.
Big mistake?
Don't ever.
Okay, I won't.
Oh no, not like you date a stripper. I mean, yeah, go ahead, date a stripper, but I should have never dated a client. I wonder if he's watching this too.
Why would that be why was it bad?
It's just probably not the best environment to meet somebody.
That's true, I guess.
But then I can't judge because I know that there's some girls who do meet their partner there and they're cool, they're fine. It was just him. He was the problem. No,
just him.
It was him.
Oh shit! All right. Mm-hmm. I don't know. As a guy, like if I was gonna date a stripper, I'd be like, this might be fun. Like I'm probably gonna be able to pop off some.
Maybe that's what he thought.
Some new experiences.
Maybe that's like, what my baby daddy thought.
She probably into like girls. We can get the little 3 going.
That's funny. I wish he would have tried. That would have been funny.
You know, yeah. I don't know. That's like what I think a guy would like. A stripper. I mean,
right.
She already out here.
Right, but it's so funny. There's this meme that I saw, and it said like, "Oh, when he loves it, you're a stripper." Until he's mad, now you're a fucking hoe ass bitch. Literally.
I've seen that for like big dudes. They're like, oh, suppose she loves her gordito until you get mad, and she's like, now you're a pinche gordo.
Fucking fat ass bitch. I swear to God, I do like bigger guys, but when I'm pissed,
you're a fat
ass bitch to me.
Can't breathe ass, and he's like,
I thought fat fuck. Like I'd be pissed, and then I'd be like, oh, I love me a big motherfucker.
Until you're mad.
Until I'm mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
hilarious.
That is so
That's
funny.
true though, huh? You're like, nah, it's your profession. As soon as you make a mad, fucking trifling, trick asshole and shit.
And I'm just like, oh my God. Yeah, no, literally. They love the strippers, and then when I'm not, they're all mad. I'm a hoe. It's fine. Feel this hoe ass.
Have you ever done, since you already like strip, have you ever thought about like doing OnlyFans?
I had an OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
During the pandemic.
Oh, did it do good?
No, making like thousands, how like the girls make, or millions. No, but I didn't put that much energy into it either. Like it was just there, and then like I'd try to promote it, but it was kind of like,
you didn't really put in that effort.
No, I would like post here and there, and then, but at the time, again, like I was dating my baby daddy.
Also, it's kind of like that.
He didn't care.
Right.
He didn't care.
Till he's mad.
Till he was mad. All the whole ass bitch on OnlyFans. No,
prostitute.
I was a prostitute. Yes, literally, he called me a fucking prostitute. Anyways,
you're like triggered.
Anyways, I'm triggered. No, I don't care. Yeah, but like I said, I had the OnlyFans, but at the time I was dating him. He didn't care. He didn't care. But then after a while, I was like, he had some trust issues.
I mean,
and then so I kind of was like, me being who I was at the time, because these days I don't care.
Period.
If you
was nicer than you're saying.
If you have trust issues, you have trust issues. You take that up with you and God. I don't know, whoever your mama, whoever gave them to you. I don't know, but
he's on you.
Yeah, I don't know, but before, I was nice and I deleted it all and I deleted everything, and I was just like, you know what, like, me and you. Stupid, me and you.
All those customers you lost.
No, like I said, I deleted everything, like, and I wouldn't promote it no more, but I still had it. I literally just deactivated it, like, I want to say a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm. You sure you're done with that?
Yeah, because, I didn't have really anything going on there anymore. I wouldn't post. I wouldn't, nothing. I was getting some messages here and there, and, like, some people still wanted to, but then I just wasn't even into it. Like, I was, like, a little nervous because I was like, what if you're somebody that I do know? Like,
well, that's the whole.
I don't like
at first, I was like, why would girls like? But then there's like girls, like dudes know who are like sexy or whatever, and it's always like, damn, I wonder what she looks like naked.
And I did have some guys that were like messaging me like that, and we're like, oh yeah, like this one guy was like, yeah, you know, you do know who I am, but what is he saying? But like, if you find out who I am, you're not gonna want to talk to me no more. And I was just like, oh my god, I can't do this.
Fucking primo. And
I
shit.
literally, oh my god, imagine I would die. No, I don't have primos like that, but still, that would be so weird.
That mystery part of it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm good.
You should just promote it like on your DMs, like you want these nudes, shoot me like.
Or like, you know what $10. I heard girls doing? They do it like in their close friends.
Oh, and then charge
guys,
yeah,
and then like no, or they'll post their or charge, and then you know. But yeah, it's just too much for me because I don't want people have my nudes and then like being like, oh look,
that's true.
Her. Go to the club. You can see me at the club.
This is what's her name.
Yeah, you can go see me at the club.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, you gotta make your money though.
Yeah, but OnlyFans, I might. Maybe if I get like my following up, I might do another one.
Pick it up.
Yeah, but for now, I'm like, I'll hit the club. I'll hit the pole. Ask for some money.
Were you always like that? Like, I call it like free spirited. Like you're like whatever. It's like not a big deal.
No, like, yeah, no. I was like really dramatic before, and I'd hold grudges and angry,
no shit.
and everything was like a big deal. Everything was a big deal, and then now it's kind of like, if everything has a solution. Everything has a solution.
Real shit.
That's how I literally think about everything in life. Like, and it's so funny because my friends that from high school, who I'm still friends with now, they'll be like, yeah, you got like really nice.
Oh, you used to be like a problem.
I used to be mean. I used to be a bitch. I used to say whatever the fuck I wanted. And I still do sometimes, or like sometimes I won't even put my energy into it. And I'm just like, I'm not even going to try that today.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
November 16th. I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, you're a fucking Scorpio.
Why? What are you?
Libra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Damn.
My sister. Well, I don't know about the guys, but my sister is a Libra. My little sister.
You get along with her?
I do. Yeah,
I get along with Scorpios.
Yeah, we get along pretty well actually. But she's mean.
She's mean.
She's mean. Yeah, and I'm telling you, if I was who I was back then, we would clash heads.
We would fight.
But there's times like where I'll be like, oh, like I'll tell her something like, oh, this is and that, and she'll be like, and she'll just bark at me, be like, okay, well, and then I'm just like, and I turn around and like, and I'm just like, I'm not dealing with that unless like I'm really in a bad mood or she's pissing me off. Like there's the one time we were talking and she kept yelling at me and I was like, why are you yelling at me? I'm not yelling at you. Like that's one thing. Like
that's a Mexican thing. No me grites. No estoy gritando.
I give like chances like in my head. I'm counting.
But they don't know.
They don't know. But I'm like sitting
5.
there and I'm like sitting there and I'm like, okay, she just yelled at me. Okay, she just called me a bitch. Okay, this, and I'm letting it go. And then finally I'm just like, nope.
You snap.
You turned it on. You switched the flip.
How many clubs have you danced to here in San Diego? Just Pacers?
3.
Mm-hmm. Pacers and then the low key one.
Pacers, Expose that's a low key one.
Where's that
at? Have you ever been to?
That's the one off the 163.
The one. Yeah, that's the 163. Yeah, it is.
By like Claremont and all that.
Yeah, it's by I don't forgot what that that Chinese restaurant is. It's like a sushi.
Sushi is like not the Benihana one.
It's kind of like Benihana, but it's not. I forgot the name of it.
Shogun.
Shogun, yes. Shogun, it's like right there.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And I worked there. That was the first club I worked at. And I worked there for a couple years.
Is that topless?
Full nude.
Oh, full nude. Okay.
Yeah. That one's a little more low key. And then I worked at Platinum.
That
Platinum.
one's not
that
here
one's
anymore,
the one
right?
That's a candy shop. Now.
Oh, they changed the name. Yeah. Are you gonna check that out?
I've heard different things about it. Maybe I should just go, right? And not listen to what people say. True. But I've heard that it's a little different. So maybe I'll go and check it out.
Ghetto different?
No, like I heard that like there's dancers, like floor dancers, and then there's pole dancers.
So
like stage dancers.
You pick one or whatever?
You pick when you want to get hired, you pick are you a floor dancer or a pole dancer, like stage?
Who would make more? The floor?
I think floor. I think floor.
Because you're like just going for like lappies or whatever.
Sections. So you can go to sections, but then if you're a pole dancer, you can't go to sections or something like that.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I haven't tried. So maybe if I go and like get the details.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try Pacers. I'm gonna try and go back to Pacers. We'll see if they'll take my mommy ass back. They're gonna be like, "You're old. We liked you when you were 21."
Next.
Be like, "Ah."
Well, if anything, your boobs got bigger, right, with the kid?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh my god, dude! It just reminded me because you probably still lactate.
no, I don't.
What?
I
Your
didn't
baby
breastfeed.
no, you never breastfed.
Like one time
Real
or
shit.
twice.
No
I
shit.
did it like in the hospital
Oh,
once each. They each got one feeding.
one lechada.
Yeah, literally.
I took one of my boys to the strip club to Little Darlings. He had just turned 18, and this girl on stage was like squirting her breast milk, and I was like, oh my god, like, right, like. I was like, hey,
some guys are into that.
I was like, come here, and she's like, I was like, how much to spray my boy in the face? And she's like, give me like. They said like $10, and I was like, say less, squirt this motherfucker. And so she like straddled him and just started like, psst, psst, and he had glasses on, so it was funny because afterwards he's like,
get mad?
no, he was laughing,
okay.
so and he just like wiped his glasses off. It was just like, psst, but it looked like a mist, like psst, of milk.
Yeah, because there was one time this girl at the club, she was lactating. I guess she just had a baby. And she was squirting guys, but they were getting mad. But it's because I don't know if they didn't like her. I don't know, but yeah, they were mad.
Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about that. Yeah,
she was just going around squirting.
Like it gets in your mouth. You're like, ah.
Oh my god! But there's some guys that are into that. There's like a whole like industry of that.
That's true.
Like a whole like lactation.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's like 31 flavors. Like you'll get what you want.
Like lactation sessions.
Yeah.
You can like book. They'll book you and just drink your milk. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm telling you, this is a whole different world. It's a whole different world. I always say that. Like the industry, whole different world.
Like the whole like sex.
The sex industry. Sex workers.
Sex working industry.
Yeah. Whole different world.
Like there's like people who like to get peed on or do the peeing.
I've heard a lot of things about
I've heard like the girls that go to Dubai.
Oh yeah, I heard that too. They go to Dubai and they get paid like 20
with 40 racks to get shitted on. Yeah.
Oh, they get shitted on.
They get shitted on.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. If I was in that life, 40 racks and a free trip. I don't know.
I'm telling you, I wish I was somebody else sometimes, or I wish I was like had a different mindset because I always say, if you got a pussy, you should not be struggling.
That part.
If you got a pussy, you should not be struggling. Like at all.
Use it to your advantage.
Like period. Whether you marry a rich man or you, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck a rich man. I don't know.
Fuck piece of rich man. Yeah.
I don't know. But if you're gonna pussy, you should not be struggling. Like that's all I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like you said, like 20-something thousand to go. How easy?
Easy.
Dude, just
get
shit
on your chest and then you shower.
Oh my. No, it's not that easy though. Oh my god, I'm like picturing it right now.
You probably just have like a weak stomach for shit like that. Yeah.
Not even judging the girls that do it. Like just shit. Period. Like I guess because I change poop every day.
Oh.
And that I could tolerate.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
no, that I could tolerate.
Yeah.
But old man. Hold on.
And you gotta watch him.
Exactly. Oh no.
He's all keep your eyes open.
No, literally. And I bet they do it to like degrade women.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably their kink.
That's their kink.
Probably what it is.
Because like getting pussy is like whatever for them.
Disgusting. Yeah, that's why I won't do it. You're gonna degrade me, but I'll work on the pole for some dollars. And I'm playing. Yeah, that's
Shake
crazy.
my tits for you, but nah. Yeah,
that is crazy. Yeah, but the industry is crazy. Like people wouldn't even. There's probably stuff I don't even know.
Yeah,
there's a whole different world.
A whole world of like.
That's why sometimes I'm like, why did I even get into this? But yeah.
But then the money.
The money.
I like. You ever see those TikToks of girls who are like, "Oh, come with me to work." Like,
oh yeah.
And they like keep track of how much they're like one dance, two dance.
There was this girl on TikTok. She was in Atlanta, and she saved up like 40,000. Was it 40 or 20? I might be the tequila might be hitting me a little bit. It was 40 or 20. It was a big amount in like 4 months.
That's straight.
I think it was 20. It was 20.
Even that, like
25. She saved up like $25,000 in 4 months.
Just
apart
dancing.
from paying her bills and all that.
Oh.
Yes.
Like
that
extra.
was like her save money.
That's straight.
Like what? I was literally, and then I got to
You
thinking. I
might
was
kill
like,
it in Atlanta.
That's
I'm
what I
sure
was-
they like
so,
they like them a
yeah.
little thicker out there.
Well, I went out to Atlanta.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
To dance?
In June. No, I went out
Just to
go, just to check, see how it is.
peep the scene.
Keep the scene. It's pretty out there.
Pretty lit.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I heard there's a lot
Girls are-
of gay dudes out there. Like a lot of like on
well,
the
I went to
down
the
low.
strip club, so I didn't really. I don't think I saw. Well, there was probably one with girls, but yeah, the gay bestie. But the girls are pretty thick out there.
Probably make a good little change out
But
there.
yeah, no, I was walking around and which I was surprised because I feel like white boys don't like me. But there was like these 2 white guys in the club, the only 2 white guys in the club.
But they're not white. You know what I mean? Like
They were white actually. Yeah, they weren't like the white like wannabe black guys.
oh no, like
they
Channing
were like
Tatum's
white.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, a little less white. A little, but they were white
lower,
guys, and
yeah.
white guys I feel like don't really like me. But one of them came up to me and was like, "Do you dance?" And I was just like, "Oh, no, not here." I was like, "Not here." He was like, "Oh, well," I just said no. I was like, "Oh, no, I don't, not here." And then he was like, "Oh, it's because my friend wanted to know." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I was like, and this was before the BBL, and I was like, maybe I can, if the white boys are out here liking me. But this is the thing, like, I'm Latina. There's not really.
So you might be like a cool little market for
I'm
you.
thicker, so I might. That's what I was thinking when I saw the TikTok. I was like, I should go out to Atlanta and try it. But I'm such a Cali girl.
What does that mean?
I love the struggle, the $4,000 in rent. No. I'm playing. I'm just
weird.
right.
That is like a weird
inflation.
The weather.
No,
has high gas prices.
I love it.
Talk to me dirty.
Right? No, but I just love San Diego. I do.
Yeah.
Like I was born and raised here, but I'm like maybe I do need to get out.
Why don't you just go for like
That's what I was thinking
like
too.
a month or 2 years, a year maybe?
Right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, I should just go 2 years, save up, come back,
Facts.
something like.
It'll be more expensive when you come back, so.
Right? Oh my God. Not even be able to get an apartment
And then
out
you
here.
can't come back. You're like, fuck.
Right? That would be bad.
Plus it's hot out there.
Oh, terrible.
Hot.
Terrible weather. No, I actually hated it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't go out
Well,
there.
I went from, it was like, it's like the country, trees,
Yeah.
and
Heat.
Yeah, the air was like humid. It was like thick.
Yeah.
When I landed in San Diego, I was like,
Thank God.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it smells so good out here.
Have you ever been to Mazatlan?
I did, yeah.
It's
On a
hot. Like
cruise.
out there is
Yeah,
like
it was hot.
humid as fuck.
It was
yeah.
hot. I don't even know. We went in September,
Oh,
but on
yeah.
the cruise.
Oh, on a cruise?
Yeah, but it was hot out there. And then my friends decided that we should go on the hike to the Puente de Cristal. I was in a dress and chanclas.
Worst mistake ever.
It wasn't the plan. We were like, we're gonna go to eat some mariscos, and then we're gonna go around to like the bars, drink, have a good time. The taxi
Did you
told
get
us
blisters?
no, because my chanclas weren't uncomfortable, but I was sweating.
Yeah.
Oh my God! But it was worth it.
That
The
under
view.
boob sweat gets for real.
Oh yeah, everything was sweating.
The BBL sweat.
Everything. The people. I didn't have a BBL at the time actually, but no, yeah, I was. No, yeah, it was hot, but the view was worth it. It was pretty, really pretty,
nice.
and the puente you see under and like all the water around. But the view was beautiful.
Yeah,
it's
but it's just
out
hot
there.
as fuck out there. Yeah.
I want to go back though because I didn't really get to enjoy it.
Oh, you got to go on like on a regular thing, like not a cruise.
Yeah,
Or you
exactly.
can go and like
exactly.
get a hotel.
And then they only let us be out there. That was like the shortest time we were allowed to be at one of the stops. It was only like 4 hours.
Oh, that's not nah.
Yeah, they were probably like, no, we're not trying to get y'all in trouble out here.
We went for my mom's birthday in July
Okay.
for like the weekend. It was cool. We like going there. It's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, I should try and go back. We went on the cruise that went to Cabo, Mazatlan, and Vallarta.
Oh, Vallarta's hot as fuck too.
It is. Came back with a tan.
I mean, you're already kind of dark too. So.
Right. That's so funny because this is my light.
Oh, this is your white girl era?
Yeah, this is my white girl era. Actually,
Che morena.
Yeah, and people like have seen me recently and they're like, "You're so white." Yeah. Right? I don't think I'm white at all.
No.
Right? Maybe my foundation's a little too light for me right now, but yeah, this is
No, you're not
lighter. I've
white.
been tanner. Like you're pretty moreno too.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm
what I'm
darker
saying.
than
Like
you.
Yeah.
Dark. I bet dark. I tan pretty well. I don't burn.
I be getting that fucking dark ass fucking. I don't burn. Like I'll.
No, yeah, me either.
I'll feel the burn. But the next day I'm like brown.
I'm brown.
Yeah.
I'm bronze.
Bronze.
Yeah, bronze.
Glowing.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah. Even my babies are. Well, my first baby's brown. The second one's white.
Oh, okay.
But she, even though she's like lighter, she's getting a little color.
Oh, what's her dad?
Mexican.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But he's like white Mexican.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like right now he's pink. Pink. He's white.
He's like white. What do you?
Not like blonde or like colored eyes, but yeah, he's light skinned. I be telling him like I tell him all the time. I'm like, I can't believe I had a baby with a white man. And he's like, shut up.
Didn't even help my credit.
I'm like, right? Damn, he ain't that white. I wish he was that white. No, but yeah, he's pretty white. And
is it the same dad for both?
No, I have two baby daddies.
Of course.
Well, let me tell you one thing. I will not make the same mistake twice.
That's it? You're done?
Oh, meaning I won't have a baby with the same baby daddy.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna have another baby with the first.
Oh, okay, the first one.
Maybe the same. No, but I tell him too. I'm like, hey,
just to keep it in line.
I'll be like, we make cute babies. Let's have another one. He's like, and he's just like, no. He'll literally be like, shut the fuck up.
He's like, I hate you.
Yeah, he'll literally be like, no, actually he doesn't. The first one does, but he'll literally.
It's always one, huh? One's always like the hater and shit.
But I'm so easy to love.
Well, you were saying earlier how you were like a hard person to get along with, like holding grudges.
But that was before I.
Okay.
Yeah, that was before when I met him and I got. Yeah, that's when I started that whole like process of me being nicer and like seeing things in a different light was when I was dating him. So no, yeah, I'm so easy to get along with. But yeah, I tell the second. Yeah, he hates he wishes death on me.
Damn, all right. Yeah. Is that the one you be like? Sorry to expose it, but you be posting shit on?
No, he knows.
Oh, he knows.
No,
you tag him.
I would if I wasn't blocked. I have before. I used to tag him. Yeah, I drop names. I don't care.
Does he have like a new girl?
No, he's with his first baby mama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Keep the family together.
Just pop. Just gotta go back and forth. No, no, he stayed over there because I wasn't with the hopping.
Even.
Right. He keep it in the family. You're funny. Right. Yeah. Or he can't get no better than this. You know? Gotta take that L right there.
I like how you keep it spicy.
Oh yeah. He knows. I be telling him, yeah, no, he hates me, but the second one doesn't. So I be telling him like, let's have another baby. And he's like, yeah, fucking right. And I'm like, why not? But I'm so kidding because I would not have another baby. No, I'm kidding.
That's what I was asking. Like, are you done with kids?
Yeah. Well, for now. Maybe if like later on, maybe if I get married and like
somebody ties the knot.
To a rich man. Where I can have a nanny and a cook and a chef and like, yeah, exactly. Like, so I could chill and be with my kids and not cook and clean and just.
No quieres hacer nada.
No, I don't quiero hacer nada. Just be with my kids and worry about that and go to the park and go over here and go over there and just, yeah, exactly. Have a driver, do nothing.
Damn,
just raise the kids, you know? But yeah, no, I'd be telling him like, let's have another one. And
would you accept all that if he was married?
What do you mean?
Like if a dude came to you was like, you don't have to work. I got you. Nanny, car driver,
but
nice apartment, but he's married, yeah.
Oh, but he wants to have a kid with me?
Yeah, but he'll give you all that life. No?
No, I don't think so.
He has to be only yours.
Well, he has to be with, yeah, that would be too much for me. No. Because how am I going to explain that to my kids?
It's because everything you're saying, like, I don't want to work. Like, but yeah, right? So like if a dude comes is like, I'll give you all that, all of it, but you're the side.
Yeah, but I won't have kids with him.
Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a kid with him. But if you want to take care of me, go ahead. I'm not, no. It's like way more complex. Like.
But you'll have a nanny.
But what am I going to tell my kid?
What do you mean?
Oh, your daddy's with the other family today. No.
That's typical Mexican shit.
Even my kids now, what am I going to tell them, you know?
What do you tell them now? Like
they don't know nothing. They're babies. No saben nada.
Oh, they're little. But I mean, they're going to get older, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. But like, what do you mean? Like, oh, what? Like, I mean, shit, I don't even know. I'm out there like on some real shit.
Yeah.
The older one, I don't know what I'm going to.
That's what, like, because he's the one that's like with the he's with this other
The first one.
baby mama. Yeah. That's, so you know what I mean? Like he's gonna be like, you know, where's Pops? And he's like,
I'm be like,
you're gonna be like, what the other?
all I can honestly, the only thing I've ever like actually thought of was like, if someone does, I would like just tell her like, you're such a special little girl. Like if someone doesn't want to be in your life, they have to be fucking stupid and crazy.
Oh,
like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all I could think of. Like, he gotta be fucking dumb. Like, look at you. Like, you're beautiful. You're funny. Like, and she is. She's 2, but she's a silly little girl. Like, she has personality. Like, she's funny. She's smart. She knows all her colors and her numbers in English and Spanish. And she knows, yeah, like, she's good. And I'm gonna be like, if he don't want to be in your life, he has to be stupid. Like, and she's probably gonna be like, oh my God, Mom.
She's gonna go to school. My daddy's stupid.
Exactly. I'm gonna be like, yes. I'd be like, Mommy's beautiful, Daddy's stupid. No.
Tell him we don't need no man.
Right. But you know, what I've like, you know, heard or have been told is that they figure it out for themselves eventually.
Okay.
So maybe whatever I do have to tell her.
See.
Yeah, because that's what I've been told, but I don't know, because I'm just so shook because my first baby daddy's a deadbeat. He's a deadbeat. And How
old is that child?
My daughter is 2.
That's the oldest?
Yes, I only have 2. My baby is 11 months.
Okay, that's what I was asking. I was like, I know she's posted a baby. Like,
I have a baby.
That's why I asked if you were still lactating.
No, but I'm
okay, all right.
And I forgot what I was getting into that deadbeat. I forgot what we were talking about.
Like, what are you gonna say when they get older?
Well, he's a. What was it? I was on like something and I completely forgot. But yeah, my first baby daddy's a deadbeat. That's all I wanted to say and clarify right now.
Make that very clear.
Very fucking clear. But no, yeah, the second one is around, but the first one he's a deadbeat.
You said that with gusto. Deadbeat
because I wanted to do it. No, I'm playing. But, yeah. But no, yeah.
Do you get like baby mama drama? Are you the baby mama drama?
I am now.
Okay.
I'll admit it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It had to be one of them.
Well, I wasn't, but now I am.
Oh, you just...
Because he deserves it.
Oh, well.
But I was always so nice.
Oh, he took advantage.
So nice. Yeah, I was always so nice. And I was always very, I tried my best to be unproblematic and make it all about my kid.
But not no more.
And then it was all this other stuff and it's just too much. And I was sitting there one day and I was like, you don't even deserve me being nice to him, though. Like, on some real shit. Like,
for real.
And I gave him a lot of chances. And not with me. A lot of chances to be a dad. Like,
oh.
So it was like, oh, okay. Now I'm going to raise hell. And now I'm the devil.
Now you chose violence.
Now I'm the devil. Watch him use this in court and play back. I don't even care, honestly. I literally, I'm so about it. I don't
but it's like California. They always pick like
they mostly favor the mom.
They lean towards the mom side,
right?
Yeah.
But I mean, also, what can they do even if they show this in court? Yeah. I'm gonna give
you take care of the kid full time.
Take care of the kid. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, but no, yeah, that shit is funny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, I definitely now I am the baby mama drama. Before, I don't know. I guess it could have been the other one too, in a way. Yeah. But it was both of us at some point.
Have you ever seen her like in person?
Oh yeah, I know her. I've known her since high school. Yeah, we used to cheer together.
Damn.
Yeah, I know her family too. Yeah,
that makes it.
We weren't friends.
You weren't friends.
Mm-hmm.
Just knew who she was. Oh. That makes it a little awkward, no?
No, because we wouldn't talk. Like I said, we didn't even have each other on social media.
But if you guys saw each other on the street, it'd be like a little mad doggy.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't say it on camera.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Beep.
You said cut.
Beep.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's definitely. But I have the message of her saying it's so.
Oh. Like an invitation.
The whole party.
Oh. We can make a thing out of it.
But yeah. It was definitely, I'll never sit up here and be like, oh, it wasn't me and da 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 da. No, I've done some foul shit, but justified.
You justified it. Yeah.
Justified.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, Like I said, that's why I appreciate. That's enough of my first, but I appreciate my second baby daddy because there's no drama.
No drama.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah. Never called me on my name.
I dated a girl who had baby daddy drama, and that was the worst.
You're still in love with her.
Oh, for sure. Like,
yeah.
That was.
If the baby daddy started the drama, if he's like all up in his feelings and being disrespectful and starting the drama, like he's still in love with her.
Yeah, 100%.
Because when a man doesn't like is so whatever and is like strictly about like, okay, my kid, like he's not gonna do all that extra shit at all.
Spack, you speaking facts, right?
Yeah, no, he's not. So that's what I'm saying. Like my first baby daddy's still in love with me. My God.
So obsessed.
He's so obsessed that if he can't have me, he wishes death on me.
If I can have you, no one can have.
Probably like, this bitch is delusional. That's what they call me, delusional. But I think it's funny.
That's what they have you saved under. Who's calling?
Delusional. But it's funny because like I do it on purpose. Like I don't know. I be trolling.
You be doing it for fun now.
Like right now, what I said, he's not in love with. Well, he might be, but
might be right.
But like I said, like if a man is getting out of character and doing all that, like
so there's still feelings, yeah.
Right? Because if it was all about the kid, it wouldn't be nothing else.
He'd be like, I want to talk to you. Let me know when to
Not
pick up
even that. It would be I can talk to you and I don't care. You know what I mean? Like like with my second baby daddy, like it's hella cool. Everything's all cool. Everything's all cool. I mean, I don't think he's in love with me.
Is there age difference?
No, we're all the same age. My first baby daddy is a year older than me.
I was gonna say because when they get older, they act different. They're a little bit more mature.
Right. Maybe in like 8 years.
Difference?
No, maybe in 8 years.
Oh, 8 years. It'll be better. Maybe. Right. And it's funny because I see people online talk about like, oh, we used to hate each other. And now. Yeah. And I'm just like, fuck. One day you and his baby mom are going to be cheering again.
Right? Me and her are going to be sitting.
Besties and shit.
I don't
Sister wives.
Yeah, right. That man can never touch me. Not even with the 10-foot pole. It can't be his wife if he can't touch me. But no, yeah, I don't know about if it could get to besties, but maybe not later. Fighting, maybe not throwing hands.
Maybe down the line when the kids are older.
Maybe.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, way deep, like bad, but for sure.
We'll hope for the best.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. I don't know, but that situation,
dead.
Don't think. Yeah,
it's dead.
Dead, like the way he wishes death on me, and I'm like, for real. How crazy is that? I asked him to buy me. I don't even care anymore. I asked him to buy me diapers and wipes, and he told me to go eat a dick and die.
God, why die though? Like the eat a dick's bad enough.
Who's gonna take care of the baby if I die? You? I was shook. I told his mom.
You told his mom?
That's what I'm saying.
You snitching like that?
Screenshots.
Mira tu hijo.
I was like, is this your son?
You raised this?
Ooh.
That's foul.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I used to be good.
No, he brought the devil out. I used to be good.
I used to be none of that extra, none of that. Left him alone, none of that. Like, none of it. But it's like, you know what? I was like, after like a couple years, I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm going to turn demon now.
I'm on demon time.
Now you're going to see the difference. Now you're going to wish I was the other baby mama. Because I was so nice. But I'm still nice to my second baby daddy.
Diapers are kind of expensive though. So like $100.
And then to make matters worse, he's never bought her diapers and wipes.
He could shot you like a 50 on Venmo or some shit.
That was the first time I asked him. And he told me that. And I was literally like, telling your mom.
Is she like on your side?
I don't think no, she's not like that type of mom. So she's always going to take her kid's
son,
side.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess.
My mom wouldn't.
My mom wouldn't either.
My mom would check me.
At all.
Immediately.
My mom would be like, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
No, literally, like, that's what I'm saying. Well, they're not Mexican, so.
Oh, okay.
Because my mom's the same and we're Mexican, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I ask her all the time, I'm like, we have a brother. And I'm like, what if he was like that? She's like, he wouldn't be like that.
No, yeah, that's not allowed.
Right. No, yeah. So then it's kind of like, but yeah, no. She feels, which is the even crazier part, because she was a single mom.
You know what? Remember I was telling you about the girl I dated who had a baby daddy who was crazy? Mm-hmm. I thought my mom would be like more receptive because she was like my sister and me have different dads.
Uh-huh.
So she was a single mom at one point, right?
Yeah.
I thought she would be like more welcoming to like me dating a single mom.
No.
She was not. And I was like, why? And she told me, she's like, you may love her. You may even love that child like it was your own.
Uh-huh.
Do everything, bend over backwards. And one day that little kid's going to get mad at you and say, you're not my dad. And she's like, that's going to break your heart.
Oh,
and I was like, damn, mom, for you took it there. She was just like, no, like, I was like, but
they're kids. They don't know what they're saying. But then when they get older, they understand. But no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the crazy part. It's just so tragic that there's men, not just my baby daddy, but my baby daddy is a part of this that I'm saying right now. It's just so like tragic that there's, men that grow up with single moms and turn around and
make single
moms.
Yeah.
Because you don't even have to be in a relationship to be. I think a single mom is the single parent, like meaning like
only only parent doing everything.
Right. Because you're not a single mom and this is like whatever. You're not a single mom if you have help. You know what I mean? Like if the dad is present and they're an active, like they're like school supplies, pickups and drop-offs and picks him up whenever because he wants to see his kid or whatever, But
those are the girls that be screaming that like I do everything on my own, but like
I don't know. Which is funny because I'm not even surrounded by girls like that.
Oh.
So I don't really know firsthand. There might be, but I don't know. My friends are not crazy baby mamas and they're always right. And I'm like,
I always thought it was weird, like girls that like, I'm sorry ladies, but like single moms, they'd be like, oh, I'm a single mom and I'm doing everything. But they have like their parents who like,
well, that is still a single mom because the other parent isn't helping.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
But they do have a great support system. Like, for example, me, like I'm a single mom, but with my daughter. But my family, does help me.
Oh, okay. Like, but that's support.
That's just support. That's just your village. Everyone has a village, Like everyone, everyone's just gonna have.
You're making me see things differently.
Yeah. Everyone has, the village and even not single moms. Because being a mom, period, is hard. Yeah. Married, not married, relationship, whatever, you guys live together. It's hard, period. Because I've known people.
The struggle is real.
Yeah, it's just hard. Like, I always think, and I don't care, you guys can come for me. There's some dads that aren't like this, but there's some dads that are. I think the moms always do more.
Probably.
Always. Yeah. Like the mom. Starting from
I'd say like
being
90% of
even being pregnant. I'm already doing more. Like I'm making the baby here. All you gotta do is nut. Like don't come up to me.
That takes a lot of effort, all right?
Right. You can nut in a fucking sock. Like that don't take no effort. But like making the baby, giving birth, the postpartum, like
carrying the baby.
Do none of that. Like everything changes. So I just always think a mom does it more. So
I was joking with my girl and I was like, she's like, oh babe, I want ice cream. And I was like, bro, if you get pregnant and start hitting me, no. And I was like, you start hitting me with like cravings, and she's like, you'll fucking do them. I'm fucking making a baby. Like
exactly
the least you can do. And I was just like, I get it. I was joking with her, but it's like, damn, she got me there. Like,
no, yeah.
She's like, the least you could do is like fulfill my cravings. And I was like, yeah, you're right.
Literally the least. Yeah. And rub her back and feet and carry her wherever she wants.
Carry everything. And
carry her. And I'm like, she don't ever have to walk.
Throw over my shoulders.
Right.
I'm gonna get her one of those little electric for the house.
Do you want kids?
Yeah.
How many?
I'm cool with one.
You said I'm good with one. That is so funny because if I was a man, I'd have like 10 kids.
What?
Yeah.
What was it? Okay, but like
I don't have to carry them.
But I don't think like, oh, like she's like, I won't deal with it. Like I want to be as present as possible. And I'm like, damn, two, like running around. Like not too long ago, our friends came over and they have 2 kids, like roughly the same age. And I had just came home from work and I sat on the couch and they were like, like jumping on me.
How old are they?
She turns 2 today, actually, 2 and 4.
Oh, okay.
And they were like, running around.
See, but
like jumping on me, and I was just like,
it depends. It depends.
Like,
because
these ain't even mine.
my girls are good.
Oh,
my girls would sit and watch whatever we put on, and
that's it.
Yeah, but then my sister's kid, She's 1.5.
Tasmanian devil.
She's a character.
Oh,
she's her own. Today my sister, it's just so funny because today my sister was getting her in trouble because she dropped the water, like a cup of water, and then my sister was like, said something, and she was like, no, and then my niece goes, no. And I'm just, and I'm trying to be serious, but I can't because it's funny. But she is literally like her own personality. She'll buck at me. Yeah, like I'll be minding my business on my phone, and she'll go.
Oh, she's like poking you.
Yeah, she's crazy. Or I'll walk by her, and she'll do that. And she'll pretend to hit me. I'll walk by her, she'll go.
Big attitude.
And I'm just like, damn. And she'll tell me that she'll hit people in the stores, but like playing. Like she knows she's playing. Like she'll do this little playing thing where she pretends to hit you. I think she learned from her dad.
I was about to say she learned from mom or somebody.
No, like she'll pretend to hit you. Like she'll go like that. You know what I mean?
He probably does that to her. Like.
Yeah, and she'll do it to strangers.
Oh, well, she don't know.
And I'm like, or that she'll say hi to every stranger. My daughter don't do that.
No,
my daughter won't, like, if we're in the stores, be like, hi. No, my daughter don't do that. But my niece does. She'll go around, hi. She'll pull people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on your kid.
Is it the parenting or the kid?
I honestly think people are just born with like personalities. Yeah, they have to be, because my sister isn't like that. My sister isn't like an outgoing, like, hey, like walk out and be like saying hi to everybody at the stores. Maybe her dad, but not trying to say anything, but she don't be out with her dad like that to be picking up habits like that. You know, like, so that's why I think people are born with like personalities.
That's true. I can see that.
But my kid, like, they're good, and I've been told, like, by like different people that they're like, she listens and she this and she that. Like, even my sister, she'll be like, I tell her something and she'll do it. And my daughter don't even do that.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so it just depends.
Like, I have two nieces. One's older, like a lot older, and when she was a kid, she was like so chill. Like, would just sit there and color or whatever. And then my niece, she's 3 now. She listens, but she's a handful. Yeah. Like, she's very like climbing things and like, yeah. I'll go and I tell my sister like, yeah, she's gonna be like, my other niece never partied. I was like, this one's gonna keep you up.
But you know, it just depends, because like, I want to say, I guess I'm the crazy sibling, you know, because my little sister has been to a club because I've been with her, you know, but my other siblings have never been to a club.
What?
A bar, maybe, but they've never gone out.
More conservative?
Never. Not even, maybe.
So you are like the wild child.
I'm the wild child.
For sure.
I'm crazy. I have stories. I'm the
you
one
looked around, you're like, I'm a strip.
Crazy. Yeah, I'm like the stripper sister. I'm the one that was always in TJ. I'm the one that was taking trips. I'm the one that was always at the bar getting drunk. I thought tirada, no, I'm playing. But my mom always told us that, like, when we were little, like, we were calm.
All of you.
Or she's lying.
Yeah.
Wants to be like, oh,
mijas perfectas.
Yeah. My kid's ad. I'm like, she nos chingaba that way. I'm like, but no, she always said that we were like calm. And then I'm just like, well, I think I'm not too, well, maybe I'm crazy with what I do, but I'm not like crazy like if you see me around and I'm just like, ha, like crazy.
Yeah, you don't walk down the street like, look at my titties. And I'm like, ma'am.
You know?
Like,
there's people like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm not like that crazy, but I think people are born with like personalities.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. For sure.
It just depends. But then sometimes I've heard like people, their firstborn will be like good and like se portan bien. And then the second one's all fucking crazy.
The crazy one?
And then you're just like, fuck, I thought the second was going to be like the first one.
Yeah, right.
And low key, I thought that's how it was going to happen to me. I was like, fuck. I was like, the second one's going to be. I was like, I need to brace myself. I mean,
she's still young.
But you could still see like certain, like even at like 6 months, they start kind of doing certain things. But no, my second baby barely cries.
Damn, you got lucky.
I got lucky. You know, God was like, you're going to be a single mom, but your kids are going to be good. I always say that. Your baby daddies are going to be fucking shitty.
But your kids
are going to be good. You're going to be good. They're going to take care of you. I'm just like, all right, I'll take it. I'll take the babies. Take the baby daddies.
That's a good trade-off, to be honest.
Right, honestly, because let's be so fucking for real. Who cares about the man? Let's be so for real. I'm a girl's girl anyways.
Men ain't shit. Let's
right?
Keep it 100.
You being a man. Men ain't shit.
I say it all the time. I was like, we ain't shit, dude.
A lot of you aren't. Because I do have a brother, and my brother's a good man.
Oh, that's good.
But
I like to think I am too, but I understand that our
so
species
bad.
is pretty bad.
Yeah, because I always think about it too. Like I be seeing what people be doing these days, like men, and I'm like, imagine if my brother was like that. I always think I would. Oh my god,
it would hurt you.
I would be so embarrassed. I would block him off everything.
Disown him. What's wrong with you?
I'd be like,
so like if your brother acted like one of your baby daddies, you'd be upset with him.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better respect that woman.
Literally terrible.
Damn.
Well, especially no, I'd be like, what the? I'd be like, I don't know what.
Is he younger?
Raised you? Oh no, he's older.
Oh, he's older.
Yeah, he's 31.
Oh, so
he's older, but he's always been like that. He's always been like, he's never been the type to like, oh yeah, I was fucking bitches. No, I've never heard him say that.
Well, of course you're not gonna hear that.
No, but still, there's brothers that like the sisters know. The sisters know that their brother is a fuck boy and shit like that.
Dude,
or they be introducing him to all their different type of girlfriends.
Oh yeah, I think that's an age thing. Like I would never, because my sister's older than me though. Like I would never do that.
No, ever.
Like,
I couldn't even picture him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he tells me too. He's like, I hear men the way they talk about women, and I just kind of sit there like, oh, but and then okay, so
he also has sisters.
Three
sisters.
There's three of us, and then he has a daughter.
Oh,
and we all have girls. So I have two. My sister has one, and my other sister has one, and my brother has a daughter. We all have daughters.
Girls.
Yeah,
that's a lot of estrogen around them.
Yeah, we have 5. The only one that has boys is my older sister. She has 2.
Oh,
but a bunch of girls. He grew up with girls. Only been around
so
girls.
Yes, he has like a little bit
he
better
knows,
respect for women. Yeah,
he better. Because, and then it's funny because he hears our stories with like men and stuff like that, and my brother's literally like, yeah, so embarrassing. But
then there's you. He's like,
then he's like, oh, yeah,
right,
or even just stories like period, like of like, oh, this guy was hitting on me or he did this or that, and my brother's like, oh, guys are creeps, like, you know, so sure. Guys are creeps.
You don't really post on Instagram, so you probably don't get no crazy DMs, huh?
Like, on my story?
Oh, yeah, you do?
I mean, like selfies and stuff?
Yeah, like dudes who be like a little bit out of pocket? Not
out of pocket. They're just all like, hey, or like sexy or this and that.
That's a weird icebreaker.
Right?
Hey, a little bit. Or like,
yeah.
Not even good morning.
The more weirdos are on Facebook, though.
Facebook?
Yeah, I have Facebook.
What? People be hitting you up on Facebook?
Yeah, because I'll post.
It must be older.
Yeah, I'll post like some of my stories on Facebook. Not all of them because I have family. Yeah. But low key, I don't care if my family starts seeing my stuff. I'm getting old.
Look at this ass.
I can post whatever. Look at this ass. Look at this BBL. You guys know exactly the type of person I am.
Hit the line for the Venmo.
Right. No, I'm dead. But no, yeah. Is it like older dudes? All kinds of ages. All kinds, yeah. Crazy. But it's kind of funny how, I don't know, some men just are so quick to just be like, yeah, let's fuck. And I'm just like,
skip all the bullshit.
I mean, I appreciate that. Skip all the bullshit. Don't lead me on or nothing. But I'm just kind of
like, we get dinner first? Like,
even with the dinner, I don't even think.
Oh, this.
I'll take the dinner. I don't know about the dick though. Like, it's just kind of crazy to me, just the way things are nowadays.
I think it's crazy because like, how many times have they done it and it's not worked?
Right, or maybe it does work.
Why do they? Or like,
does it actually work for them?
They're like, it's a numbers game. If I do it 100 times, one of them has to fall. And
right,
shit, yeah.
3 out of the 100.
3, yeah, that's just solid numbers.
Yeah, but no, yeah. I used to get a lot. Like I used to, before I had my kids, before I started dating my baby daddy, period. The first one, he ruined everything. I'm playing. I was like, just always getting DMs and always just people would always hit me up on Instagram. And I would just be popping and people would, you want to know something that's funny? I posted that I was pregnant. Like I posted my little, sonogram, whatever, ultrasound. And, I lost like 200 followers.
They're like, could have been mine.
They were like, oh, bye. Because I just had so many people from like when I was a stripper, and imagine going from seeing me being a stripper to like oh, now she's
like
doing
a human being,
right? Gross. Right, like an actual. She has a life. No,
she's getting dick and it's not mine.
Right?
Yuck.
No, so like I just lost all these followers, which is whatever. It's just Instagram, but. It was kind of funny because I was like, damn, I lost a lot of followers.
Because you got pregnant.
So that's why I didn't post my second one that I was pregnant. No, but I learned my lesson.
I gotta keep these.
And I was like, gonna keep private. No, I actually, my second dog, I didn't post I was pregnant.
No shit.
I just popped out with the newborn.
Just like, where'd you get that? It was on sale at Walmart. I just popped it out.
No, I literally... 2 days after she was born, I posted it, just a picture of her.
Nobody knew. I mean,
a couple
on Instagram,
people. I have my close friends. I have that, and I would post there, but nobody really knew that I was pregnant. I didn't post because I didn't feel the need to, anyways, because everyone saw me pregnant the year before. Yeah, you guys didn't have to see me pregnant again. Like
one's enough.
What am I gonna post? Another bump? You guys saw it all last year, so that, and then I just didn't want to. I have 2 baby daddies. I didn't want to explain why I have another baby or this and that. I was like, nobody's business.
Yeah. And, or they'll assume that it's the same one. They're like, girl, you were talking all that shit.
And people did assume. Even like people in my close friends, they were like, oh, is it,
Yeah.
And I was...
I bleep that.
I don't even care. They were like, oh, is it his? And I was like, girl, I wouldn't let that man touch me with a 10-foot pole. Please, we don't hug. That motherfucker was asking me for a hug.
We
don't hug. We don't shake hands. We don't sit on the same couch when I be at his mama's house. Well, when I used to be, we don't sit next to each other or nothing. What makes you think you could fuck me? Like, What do you mean? Like, he can't even touch me. He can't even hold my hand.
Because they don't want to hit you with the awkward question like, whose is it?
Right.
Like, you out here hoeing.
Right. It was, hold on. I know both my baby daddies since high school. It wasn't like no random man. Both of them, they both like me since high school. They're so obsessed with me since high school. No, I'm playing. Actually, not really playing, but yeah.
What high school did you go to?
Fantasy Drill.
Oh, okay.
Kept it in the hood, so kept
the local.
Yeah, better than fucking his op. He was mad I fucked his friend.
Yeah, please.
He was like, "How could you have a baby?
Somebody from all died. No.
How could you have a baby with somebody that knows me so well?" I was like, "I'm not about you," but anyways, so yeah, I kept it low key. I just didn't, like I said, didn't feel the need. I wanted to be not stressing. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to be just doing my own thing, and I did. I would sit around every single day, eat, not post nothing, not try and be which kind of does suck a little bit because I didn't take too many pictures this time around. But I think the only reason I did the first time was to be like, oh, beautiful pregnant. Look, I'm beautiful. I'm pregnant. And I was. Shiny, don't get me wrong. Like, I looked good when I was pregnant, but it was kind of like, I was just laid back, cool, eating, being pregnant. And then when I popped out with the newborn,
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I got a couple DMs. And they were like,
I thought we had something.
They were like, is that your baby? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, you didn't tell me you were pregnant? And I was like...
Were these dudes who thought you were like chopping them up?
No, not really. I didn't see it. There was only one guy that I actually did go on a date with when I was pregnant. Yeah.
You didn't know?
He didn't know.
He's like, oh, she's thick.
And he should have known because I ordered 2 plates. I ordered a Caesar salad, and then there was a girl. He should have totally known. But guys, you guys don't pay attention. I ordered a Caesar salad, eating the Caesar salad, and I ordered a wine. Who orders a wine? I'm a tequila girl. Like, I ordered a wine.
You're like, it's safer.
Right? And a Caesar salad. And I saw a lady on the other table eating fish tacos.
You said I have.
And I told them, I was like, what is that? They were like, oh, it's fish tacos. I was like, can I get that too? And they brought it to me, got dessert, got everything.
He didn't even pay attention.
No. And then he would go to my job and he would see me. And at the time, I don't get big when I'm pregnant. Oh. I only gained like 20 pounds.
But is it like obvious?
I was able to suck it in. I was bad. Like, I was like,
she's for the streets.
No, that's not what it was. It wasn't even like that. Like, I did disclaimer, I didn't have sex when I was pregnant. Like both times, I didn't have sex. I was not fucking nobody. But
he was going on dates.
He was just him, and he was like, it's because he was on me. Like he kept trying, and I was like, all right then, fuck it. Damn, I'm trying to save you. You don't want to be saved? Okay, come on. And he would come and he would see me, and I would suck it in, and it's because he didn't know me before I got pregnant, so he didn't know how I looked before I was pregnant. So maybe he just thought I was fat.
At least he's like personality chaser, you know, not like
right, but low key kind of judging because you thought I was cute and I was big. And I'm like, but yeah,
did he get mad?
So it was always like I would always find any excuse just to block him. So I would be like, okay, good, just cut him off. So he would not respond for like an hour. I'd be like, bye, and then block him. No, I'm just playing. It was more than that, but I would just block him, and then eventually, and one day I was even gonna go on a date with him, and I was like, big. I was gonna go see
ready
him.
to pop.
Yeah, but I was like, no. But when I did tell him I had another baby, because I was like, I have to tell you something, and then I told him I had already had her. She was already like 2 months.
Oh shit!
I'm telling you, like I would talk to him, then block him, and then not talk to him.
Oh.
And then when I did tell him, he didn't care.
Oh,
guys don't care.
Nah,
I could have told him
he's
I was
on a
pregnant.
mission.
Yeah, I could have told him I was pregnant. He probably wouldn't have cared.
He's like,
honestly,
she can't get pregnant again.
Right? Right? He's like, even better. Yeah, right.
We fucking raw.
No, absolutely not. That was like my big thing. No, I would not. Fuck that. But yeah, he like literally was like, I don't care. I still accept you with 2 kids. And I was like, but no.
But no.
But it didn't work out.
Poor guy, dude.
I mean,
you're in love with these. Like,
no,
cool,
he was
like,
not. But we, I mean, it was something to do, right? Because
fuck you guys. I was bored.
Because should I have been dating? Probably not.
Maybe not. Yeah.
But I mean, when I had free time, I was like, all right, some
free dinner.
You guys want to go? Or
like you said, if you got pussy, you shouldn't be struggling.
Shouldn't be paying for nothing. No, I'm playing. But he was cool until he wasn't. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. No, poor me.
What? No,
because he was the one playing.
You Scorpios, I swear to God.
Hell nah, he was playing with me. Fuck that. And I'm just quick with it. Bye. Going off.
Yeah, you ain't shit, bro. I respect it.
Me ain't
and
shit.
I encourage it.
I just can't go into details.
Because you ain't shit.
No, it was him.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was him. He me supposedly he was all in love with me, right? Like you said, all in love with me. Randomly, just scroll on Instagram, right? Just go on my Instagram. Why do I see him posting a picture with another girl?
You were pregnant.
I wasn't pregnant at the time anymore.
Oh, okay. All right.
No. Posting. I don't know if
she cute?
It didn't show her face. Probably not.
That's fucked up.
Well, and then later on, he brings her to my job.
Oh, that's foul.
Shows up to my job with her. I think it was the same girl.
I just remembered you told me where you work. I was like, what the fuck? Like random?
No.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I think that was the same girl. I don't know if it was. And he brought her to my job, but I had already told him to not come to my job anymore because he would go see me. And I told him not to come anymore. And he did.
With her.
And then, of course, I was the waitress. I was waiting on them. I was already waiting on a table and they came with that table. Even worse, right? But what do? And I already met his friends, everything. So I knew the table. I knew that his friends. Like, they had recognized me and stuff.
She's all, ma'am. I
literally was playing it cool. Everything cool. Whatever. Because it was a Sunday. It was slow. I needed my tips. Mm-hmm. And then with the table, I was getting gratitude. So I was like, okay, play it cool. After I got that gratitude, then I did the pancho.
Outside, right?
Oh, no, right there.
Right there.
I don't care.
You're lying.
What do you mean?
In front of everybody?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Oh, I just told him not to come to my fucking job no more.
In front of the girl?
Yeah, because I was like, is that the girl that you posted? Like that? Is that the girl? No, I didn't do it like that. But I just told him, I was like, why are you here? But I did it, at first.
Oh, discreetly.
Yeah, at first.
I thought you meant like in front of like.
Oh, no, but then I did.
Oh, shit.
But at first, I was like that,
Like, hey.
And then.
Why'd you do that?
But then he wanted to be a gaslighter. And I was like, okay, now I'm yelling.
Now I'm risking my job.
No, I wouldn't even get fired. That's why I do it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, that's why I do it. But yeah.
Fuck it.
But it was just...
That must have been awkward for him.
Right.
On the way home.
Exactly.
That conversation.
Because why should it have been awkward for me and not them?
Yeah. Oh,
because if you want to sit there and bring another girl to my job,
you want to make me uncomfortable.
And make me uncomfortable.
Nah,
now we're all uncomfortable.
Now we're all.
And now nobody want to come back here.
Like, hey, you want to go to this place? Nah.
Exactly. Bad memories. Now the girl's never gonna want to go back to Los Panchos because she's gonna be like, there's this girl at like it had nothing to do with her. It had nothing to do with her. Like. Honestly,
she was a casualty. Collateral damage. Like
no,
she got caught in the crossfire.
Right. Or maybe I highly doubt she knew, but I don't know if they were even dating because she was trying to say they weren't.
She got scared. She's like, no, I'm not even. That's my brother. Or worse, he just took her to try to make you feel some type of way.
I don't know if it was actually her, so that's why I didn't even tell her anything. I didn't tell her nothing.
Just him.
Just him. Yeah, just him. Just someone to embarrass him. But I'm pretty sure it was her because even after sometimes it'd be your own homie because the homie was like, yeah.
Oh fuck!
The homie stayed and would start talking to me.
That's the homie that's in the DMs after. Girl, I never wanted to tell you.
Oh yeah, and we went out.
You ain't shit, bro. But I fuck with it.
I might not be shit for that one, but well, maybe not because, like I said. It's not like I just did it just to do it.
Yeah.
But I didn't fuck him.
Either one?
Wait, we're getting too into details now.
You read it.
I'm saying I didn't fuck the friend.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
At least you kept it classy.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. Just,
Classy with a little bit of ghetto. It's fine.
Well, damn, when a motherfucker's on you for a year, you would think, like, but that's what I'm telling you. These motherfuckers don't care. A year, 2, 5, 10, 20, they don't care.
They're like, what up?
They do not care.
No loyalty among friends.
Nothing. No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Especially out in San Diego, it's like doggy dog. Maybe I should go to butt fuck wherever, Alabama,
Atlanta or some shit. Yeah.
Anywhere, Montana. What's a state nobody hears about?
Utah,
right? Something in the middle of nowhere.
Over in those communities and shit.
Rhode Island, is that a state?
Yeah.
Just go in the butt fuck. Just find me a little.
Oh my god, I ain't gonna keep you. It's already been 2 hours.
It has been.
Yeah, dude.
That is crazy.
That went by quick.
It went by quick. Yeah.
What you think? You got a good time?
Yeah. Just drinking.
I think we have to have you come back and tell more stories.
We can, tell more stories.
That shit was funny as fuck.
My stories are dumb. I just went through way too much shit.
Go out there and date like a couple more friends, and then we'll talk about that.
Friends?
Yeah. You went out recently, right? I saw you all dressed up.
Yeah.
Or this is like old pictures or something?
No, I did go out.
Oh, yeah.
I've been out like every weekend.
Oh, for real? Where you
not
going?
Every weekend. Sometimes, like, since I work in downtown, we just hit downtown.
What, like, you go to clubs? Or?
Mr. Dembo, Sevilla, like anywhere in downtown. In
Chingon.
Yeah. This time we went to La Barrita.
Oh, okay.
In Spring Valley. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah. I went, I don't know, random.
Was it good? Popping?
It was.
You were probably a little bit
cool.
overdressed, huh?
No, I changed after that dress. I got like in a little one piece thing. And then, it was just a lot of paisas.
Oh.
Older people. And then when you're not paisa or older, they're all like.
They're like, ah.
Yeah, and I'm literally like.
Fucking like a fish in the.
No, literally like meat and lion's cake.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, shit. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
I had fun chit-chatting with you.
Chit-chatting, just
let us know
shit.
what club you're stripping at, so go find you.
I'm going to LA this week, so
there you go.
Maybe next time when I come on,
have some.
We could sponsor me. Sponsor. Put an ad.
Throw some ones and shit.
Right? Imagine.
All right. Well, thank you so much. You want to shoot your Instagram so they can follow you, or you rather keep it low key?
No, we could do the Instagram.
Yeah. What's your Instagram?
Reyna, Rey. Wait. Rey. Sorry. REYNAAGZE.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Hit her up.
My Twitter's at too, but.
Oh, Twitter is funny.
But
check out the Twitter.
Twitter's a different person. So.
That's the demon time for sure. All right. Until next time. Peace.
Yeah. Yeah, you looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jonah, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you know this how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round.